Last time on Tim Plays a Game.
Wow, your soul actually came out!
Oh, that's cool. I thought it'd be like floaty and have a little tail like Shinigami, but this works too.
Spectral. The vent has a cover with bars on it. It looks hollow inside, but it's too dark to say for certain. The cover has a hinge on it. It looks like it can be easily opened and closed. This is the main part of the decontamination device. During decontamination, the fins rotate to suck out air. The structure isn't built for someone to get inside.
Yeah.
It's designed to filter air and nothing else. The toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks aren't supposed to work against it. Even if you hold your breath, it'll be absorbed through the skin. And there is no treatment for it in the world.
Huh.
The bacteria takes time to spread through your body.
They had to like bypass this room somehow.
After about 30 minutes. The Amapel we used is still here. I did promise to return it.
It's not going anywhere. They'll come get it.
What's this? Looking at it carefully, there's a mark on the back of its head. Is that a shoe print?
Looks like a nice heel to it also.
The old man was hard of hearing, so he couldn't really hear what anyone said.
Huh.
When it comes to other people, their words literally fell on deaf ears. And that being said, he could read lips.
You can read lips, huh?
I know this symbol. It's probably sulfuric acid.
Be careful of powerful drugs.
It's a highly acidic liquid that can melt anything.
Was he actually thinking about throwing acid on someone?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the symbol for sulfuric acid.
He was planning on killing someone.
So the doctor was trying to splash sulfuric acid on someone? Oh, but sulfuric acid could melt clothes and skin.
Yeah.
It'd be a terrible sight.
What's up, everyone? It's Tim from Tim Plays a Game, here with Master Detective Archives, RAINCODE, playing on Nintendo Switch. Last time, we used Vivia's powers to turn into a ghost. We investigated the lab thoroughly. I can't think of anything else. Looks like Dr. Huesca got stabbed 3 times. We're not even 100% sure if that's him or not, because... yeah, we found out he was deaf. We found out he was trying to flee Kanai Ward. Looks like he was trying to splash someone with sulfuric acid. Yeah, so a lot of things could have happened here. Anyway. We finished with this investigation, but I'm sure there's more we gotta do.
Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or hiding spots.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window. There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through. There are no suspicious spots on the walls, floor, or ceiling, and no secret passages either.
Right.
And even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system. Yeah. So how did the culprit manage to enter the lab? It's the perfect impossible crime! Mysteriful!
Even if it's impossible, I have to solve it. For the chief's sake and everyone else. For now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
Personally,
As long as I don't have to pass through those ghosts again.
or to solve it on your own.
I found out there was definitely toxic gas in here. I'm thinking he might have hid in like one of these vents right here and came out when the coast was clear. I'm still under the impression Dr. Huesca faked his death. I guess he had a dead body in there or something, and they said the body was still warm, so I don't know. It doesn't seem like anyone could have gotten in. Unless they were already in there. Hey, Vivia, nice to see you show up.
What's the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form?
I just got tired, so I fell asleep.
I was wondering how your investigation was going. I grew curious.
Did you now?
Did you come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation.
I don't think help or cooperation describe this guy.
Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
Wait, Master! You shouldn't trust him.
Can he see Shinigami?
He's plotting something.
What could he be plotting? Aren't you overthinking things?
So, what will you do now? Are you still going to pursue the truth?
Huh? Why wouldn't I? I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone. We need to find the truth. Otherwise, the chief won't get treated, and everyone will be captured.
I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth.
Something tells me Vivian already knows what happened.
What do you mean?
Master, watch out! He's plotting something!
Tell me, Yuma, why do you seek the truth?
Detective, bro.
Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the peacekeepers.
Well, the truth is like cracks in a mirror. They're all so small, you must squint to see each tiny crack. Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself.
But no, it's backwards.
If you did notice the cracks, would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like?
Huh.
Even if the moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
Yeah, so basically you can't live in ignorance is what he's saying.
What are you talking about?
Revealing the truth prevents you from living in ignorance. And personally, I would not want to live in ignorance.
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos, even then, would you still seek the truth?
It's better to know.
I don't know what will happen when the truth is exposed. But right now, we need the truth to save Chief Yako and everyone from the agency. Everyone, including you, of course. I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong?
If they don't want help, then yes it is.
And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
As much as I mean, he sacrificed a lot. He sacrificed his own big memories.
Huh?
I bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth.
Basically did.
One day, it will ruin you. You will destroy the world for truth's sake.
Me? Destroy the world? That's impossible.
No, you've already stepped one foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up to your neck.
In fact, it's floating right next to you.
If possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me. How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path?
We're already 4 chapters in. Let's just keep going.
You mean to let us be captured by peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything. I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia. Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
So you refuse to understand. You leave me no choice.
God, what's he gonna do?
Vivia?
Dude, you can't. I'm a ghost too.
He took out a blade! This guy is nuts!
Is it a ghost blade or what is it?
I usually keep this in my pocket. It's not real. Like the ghost form, it's just a reflection of reality. So, slashing at you won't do anything. But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable.
Yeah.
You mean...
I will simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do, and then I'll slice your throat open.
He does not play around.
Given I am more familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return to my body before you can.
Now let's just be cool. Put down the ghost blade.
Will you give up now?
Are you threatening me?
I only want you to give up on the truth. The truth you wish to expose is dangerous. I have a feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet. If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake. For the sake of peace and quiet.
Jeez.
You're not making any sense. You're gonna kill me because of a feeling?
I don't want it to end this way. I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here. But you refuse to give up, which leaves me with no choice. So it looks like this is what I must do.
Jeez.
Farewell, Yuma.
Wait!
Just find one of those ghost things and push him into it.
Master, hurry back!
Hey, you two. Quit fighting.
Oh, what the heck? Yako's dead?
Who is that?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
That voice. Chief Yako?
But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
Chief Yako, are you alright? Where are you?
He did.
Impossible. There's no way he could have made it here with those wounds.
Then that voice.
Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
That means...
Yeah.
No way. Is he dead?
Oh god, at least we gotta say goodbye, though.
I don't know. We need to find out.
Vivia tried to kill me. Why would he do such a thing?
As if now's the time to be dwelling on that!
You're right. Chief Yaku is the main concern right now, not whatever's going on with Vivia.
Yup. So go!
Kinda like being able to walk through doors. A little redundant, but whatever.
Chief Yako!
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body,
Jeez.
but the line is very
Yeah, he is in rough shape.
It could cut away any moment now.
Then why did we hear Chief Yako's voice back there?
I don't know. It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world that I don't know about. Well, since he went through the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheath my blade. When you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Vivia, I still have a lot I need to say to you. But solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yako and everyone else.
Fine.
Alright, he's on our side.
You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
Where are you going?
After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
What's that?
I have a premonition.
Oh boy. What if he's freaking Fink, the slaughter
In
artist?
exchange for obtaining the truth, I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away. But perhaps something entirely new lies beyond that destruction. In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer. It's not that I want the truth. I need to find an answer I can agree to with confidence.
Because, like him and Halar have amazing abilities. I'm just kind of going through everything in my head, what it could be.
I still don't understand most of what you say, but now I know we feel the same way about this.
Or what if Fink, the slaughter artist, like slaughtered Dr. Huesca? I don't know. I feel like there's something going on here. Like we're being we're being lied to about something. Like, what if he was, like, pretending to be Dr. Huesca and the real Dr. Huesca died or something? I don't know.
Let's investigate this together.
As you wish.
Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
Oh, come on. If I... if I stopped trusting people who tried to kill me, I wouldn't have any friends right now. That's messed up.
I know, I'm not that naive.
I'm not that naive. Oh, such a bold lie.
Sure about that? After all, you're always so trusting and relying on others. I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
Very.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be alright now.
Everything is gonna be alright. That's not the lyric. Let's just go. I kind of want to talk to everyone, but at the same time, it'd just be like, oh, this person seems like they look the way I think they look.
Maybe you should wait to go until after you report back to the others.
All right.
If I let Vivia go alone now, I get the sense we'll never come to an understanding. I'm sure Vivia has seen something. That's why he's afraid of the truth. I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better.
Are you alright? Did his cryptic way of talking infect you? I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence.
I said I'd continue the investigation. But where do I begin?
Huh? I thought you already had a plan.
Nope.
No
You
plan.
don't, huh?
If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment. I'm good at avoiding trouble, but I'm terrible at handling it. I try to stay still and just let things pass. That's the kind of human I am.
What's with the smile?
That's because spectral projection allows him to investigate without moving an inch.
So, what have you learned about Dr. Huesca's death?
Well, I gathered some clues, but I still have no idea how the culprit entered the area.
There are only two reasons a mystery goes unsolved. Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts.
Huh.
There's no point in crying over the latter. Which means...
So we gotta keep investigating.
only one thing we...
Should we search the scene one last time?
With Vivia, yes.
No. The missing piece might not always be at the crime scene. It could have been launched far away. Like pieces of shattered glass.
So you're saying we should check somewhere else?
Yes.
I'll let you be our guide here.
Try to find Fink. I mean, well, we can move through walls and stuff.
Minimal movement.
Because we don't even have suspects yet.
Are you sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere else?
We did finish investigating the actual crime scene, so it could be a good idea to search elsewhere. We can use spectral projection to enter anywhere and look.
We don't have much time. We have to check the rooms we can access.
Just barge in and check everything.
We'll just,
This is the central lab. There might be some...
let's go in here.
Yeah.
Number of cylinders are lined up, the pipes stretched out of the room. I don't think we'll find any clues here. We should try elsewhere.
There's another one, Master!
It says this is the electrical room. Maybe we can find the reason for the blackout here.
Yeah, there was a blackout earlier. We never got really explanation.
This is...
Wonder what this device is. It's way bigger than we saw in the lab. It's probably a machine for recording research logs, right? There's no way I can find out right now. Let's look elsewhere.
What about over there?
There are a bunch of switchboards. Looks like the lab's power system. If this was shut down, there'd be a power outage in the lab.
All of the power to the lab seems to be managed here. Wait.
That was on a separate
I
thing.
don't see a switchboard for Dr. Weska's.
Yeah, Dr. Weska's lab's on a different power grid.
That reminds me. Dr. Weska said the critical lab was on an independent system.
This critical lab operates on a separate power system that obviously includes its security measures.
I see.
That was a rather indifferent response from Vivia.
Maybe he's bored with the investigation?
Okay, critical lab security system operates on separate power system than what is managed in the electrical room.
It's really true. I saw someone suspicious right here.
Was it before or after the blackout?
Right after the blackout. I happened to be nearby when the lights went out. So I came here to turn the power back on. And I saw a dark silhouette pass right through the shadows.
That doesn't really tell me much.
Please believe me, it must have been the hitman.
So someone suspicious was wandering around here right after the blackout.
Does that mean it was caused by the hitman? Why would he do that?
Right after the blackout, a researcher witnessed a dark silhouette pass through the shadows.
Sorry about threatening you with the blade earlier.
It's cool, all my friends do it.
I was so scared. I thought you were going to kill me. You weren't serious, were you?
Why wouldn't I be?
No, he was totally serious.
Huh?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't know if I'd actually slash your throat until I was about to do it. Although, there's a good chance Laura and the others would
Yeah.
stop me.
So, you were?
I don't want to kill anyone if possible. I don't like seeing blood. But yes, I was serious.
This
Okay, let's just keep going.
is dangerous.
Yeah.
Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat. I see. Oh,
This lab seems like a private room. Even though there's been an incident, nobody cares. Probably care even more about research than people. Come on, let's look somewhere else. Let's see what they know.
Is it true that Dr. Weska was killed? Yeah, just like that note said. But why send a death threat? It'd be a lot easier to take someone out if you don't announce it beforehand. It's a hitman we're talking about. Maybe it's his policy or something.
Yeah, that was weird. Like, why would you, that'd be like your best kept secret.
That's a good point. What was the purpose of sending that note? Plus, not only was it sent to the targets, the doctor, it was also sent to the peacekeepers and our detective
To
agency.
get everyone here to cause confusion, that's my guess.
doing that would just increase security around here, making it even harder for the hitman to do his job.
According to my research about Fink, the slaughter artist, he's never sent a note like that in his previous cases. At the very least, it was not his MO.
Huh.
So, this time is special?
So that then it's probably not the slaughter artist.
Well,
Probably not Fink.
who knows?
That makes me more suspicious that Huesca faked his death.
Hey,
Looks like it's packed full of research data.
It's true.
Doesn't look like it's working. I wonder if that's due to the blackout. I don't think we need to spend any more time here. It's not like we can touch anything anyway. Is there anything up here? Nope. Is there something right here? inspection machine.
This
inspection equipment looks like it's meant for use on human.
Yeah, that's right!
Body mods are so exciting. I'm not excited at all. Doesn't look like it's been used recently, probably not related to the case. Is there more stuff down here? I keep seeing this one little yellow arrow still up. I'll check there. Check the server. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, we'll just keep going for now. Maybe it's like general area.
This reminds me. You went inside Dr. Weska's lab before, right?
Yeah, just once. I was forced to help deliver some food to him. I think it was about 3 months ago.
And he's been shut in there since, right? I'd go insane.
But the doctor was famous for being antisocial. It was probably the perfect environment for him.
Still, this is a bit extreme for the sake of avoiding people.
Anyway, when I brought in the food, he made me check inside those boxes repeatedly to make sure no one was inside. Not that there was any space for someone to hide in. The guy was just paranoid like that.
That paranoia could have saved him. So, while walking my dog, I just had a thought. Yeah, what if Yomi or Makoto called... yeah, they said Fisk was an assassin. Let me make sure I'm right about this. Profiles. Okay, what if they called Fink the... Sorry, not Fisk. Fink the Slaughter. Skilled assassin who works in Kanai Ward. Yeah, so he is a hitman. So what if, like, Yomi or Makoto called Fink on... like, hired Fink to take out Huesca? That would be... Yeah, that could be a thing. Just like a random thought, like maybe like, yeah, Yomi seemed like he wasn't too surprised. I don't know. It's always with these peacekeepers. They always have like a foot in or like a hand in some of this, in some of these things, but they don't know the entire situation. It's a machine with space for something to be placed inside. I have no idea what it's used for. If only you weren't in ghost form, you could touch it and find out. Even if I had my body, I wouldn't touch this. I might break it. Yeah. Okay, looks like we've investigated everything we can in here. Some sort of machine. It's a machine, but I have absolutely no idea what it's for. Looks like it's undergoing maintenance right now. A researcher is doing an inspection. Could you come back over here? I can't hear you on the other side of the wall. What's this?
So, what room is this? It seems to be locked.
I told you, it's just storage. They keep it locked up because there are some confidential documents inside.
Yeah, we're going in there.
Among us researchers, we treat it as perpetually sealed off.
Well, unlock it right now. We need to see if the detectives are hiding inside.
The only key is held by the Peacekeeper's director.
What? Director Yomi has it? Aren't there any other keys?
No. The Peacekeeper's director personally manages this area, so he has the only key.
Alright.
I see. Guess we don't need to look inside. This conversation never happened.
Right.
Okay, Peacekeeper Director Yomi holds the key to the storage room.
Only the director has the key to this room?
It's a good thing we can phase through doors and walls.
There's gotta be some kind of secret here.
Yeah.
Right.
There's gotta be like 1,000 secrets in there. I'll take what I can get.
the look of it, it seems like ordinary storage space.
The files lining the shelves appear to be mostly old research logs.
Everything else is just junk and experimental tools. Guess this has nothing to do with the incident.
Nothing here seems to pertain to homunculus research or Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Huh? How do you know that?
There's a section with a missing file. He probably already disposed of anything he didn't want others to see. The secret we're looking for won't be here anymore.
Dang.
So, the evidence has already been destroyed. After we finally found the secret lab, too.
The research the investigation continues. Still don't look in here.
Place is suspicious. I'll find out for you.
Huh? There's a
Disorganized
folder on the
files.
desk. The desk is covered in dust, but the folder isn't. Amaterasu lab map. Huh. I guess it's a map.
It's probably a room we didn't know about.
But it's empty inside.
There's nothing else here. Seems like we weren't able to find anything of note. Sheesh. I was hoping this suspicious experimental lab would have a hidden passage or two.
Something, right?
For now, let's finish our investigation here and go to another room.
Such a pain. But I guess we have to.
Okay, a section of the files on the shelf is missing. Whatever he didn't want others to see has already been disposed of. Yeah, he definitely has a hand in that. Yomi's got a hand in this. Probably told Fink exactly how to get through. Glowing box looks weird. Yeah, the new Xbox, it's insane. That's all we can get in there. Kind of see it's down this way.
Chief,
We need to inspect this area.
hallway. Let's see if we can learn anything. The gory bloodstains are still here. They're from Chief Yako. This is where he was attacked by the hitman. Damn it all! If I'd only gotten here earlier, I could have changed his fate.
Yuma, did you see the hitman's face?
No.
No, not clearly.
Then how do you know it was the hitman?
Yeah, this was kind of in the back of my mind with Yako stabbed himself or something.
Because Chief Yako said so himself.
The hitman. Fink. The slaughter artist.
That could have just been Yomi, though, pretending to be Fink. That's the thing. I'm thinking Yomi's got too much of a hand in this. Like, what if Huesca faked his death, ran away, and then Yomi decides to take out Yako while he can and pretend to be Fink? Because anyone can get a knife with an F on the handle. Justified the hitman
Also,
attack.
the knife which was used to stab Chief Yako has an F inscribed in it.
There's also the possibility that Chief Yako is Fink the slaughter artist. But that would be weird because someone was walking away cloaked up, so...
Ah, the murder weapon always used by Fink, the slaughter artist.
Yeah, that's consistent with his MO, but the sending the note thing is not.
Did you know about it?
I did some research after we got that note from the killer. I am still a detective, I suppose.
Oh, now you do research.
He uses his knife to prove to his clients that he committed the murder. Setting that aside, don't you think these bloodstains are unnatural?
You're right. There are some strange marks, like something brushed against it. Considering the chaos at the time, I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here.
Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip.
Is it a dying message?
What marked where? Oh yeah, there's like some drag.
No. It's more like he was trying to reach for something, rather than write out words.
Trying to grab the knife, maybe?
Master, maybe it's that houseplant over there.
Maybe there's something about this plant. Oh, Vivia! Something's hidden behind the pot! A photo and a map?
Oh, he was trying to hide that.
Isn't this the map of this lab?
Could it have been taken from that folder in storage? But why would it be here?
As for the photo, I have no idea.
Oh, that's Yakko. Yeah, I can see the blue hair a little bit.
The photo shows a young man and a woman. The woman looks like she's wearing a lab coat. Is she a researcher here? The man is covered with blood. I can't see his face very well.
You keep staring at that photo. Did you fall in love with the woman? You really fall for a pretty girl, huh?
I'm just checking for clues.
This is a clue? You don't know the connection between the case and this photo?
I don't. But it has to be a clue. This bloodstain was made by Chief Yakko as he tried to hide this behind the pot. He left this clue and made sure the culprit didn't find it.
By using the last of his dying strength?
He's not dead!
Floor plan of the lab. It was found hidden behind a houseplant. Okay, so the thing on the left, I mean, it looks pretty consistent with everything. And then photo of young man and woman. Let's take a look at that actually, because that looks interesting. Enhance. Okay, so there's the chamber right there. That's where Huesca died. That's the three things a chamber. There's the poison area. Ventilation. Doesn't look like there's any real way to get in there from this, so yeah, it's basically saying there's no other way in there. And then this one, photo of a young man and woman. The woman is wearing a white lab coat. She's a researcher at the lab. That's pretty much guaranteed. Man cannot be recognized because of the bloodstains on the picture. However, take a look at Yakko's hair, and take a look. You can kind of see like the corners in that one. Enhance. Yeah, you can see like sticking up hair. Can't really see it too well, but it does kind of have a blue shade to it. Yeah, I'm stretching a little bit, but that's what I think. I think Yakko's involved in this somehow too.
This is the robot lab where we picked up Amapal.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to really investigate too much in here. We did use Amapal to investigate the crime scene, to get to the crime scene initially.
Hey, listen up. The reason Dr. Huesca died is because he deserved it. It's called karma.
Whoa, okay.
He always insulted my research. Serves him right! Serves him right!
Easy! Also, he's got some high heel boots on. I just noticed that.
Sorry, that must have hurt. This is also his fault.
They still haven't come back with that Amapal I lent them. I'll take a bath with it once it comes back to me. Oh, but that means I need to start research on waterproofing it.
I think I've seen something I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Huesca.
I guess it's easy to find out what people are really thinking when you're in ghost form.
My forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth.
Really?
That being said, it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore.
I'm pretty close to you, bro.
Which is what makes you special.
You think so?
You're way too naive, Master. It's pretty much a sickness at this point.
Wow, alright.
I'm getting excited here!
Yeah, monitors are on now.
Amapal. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this. Amapal can be controlled via a special tablet device. Watch the camera feed from Amapal's eyes while you use the key buttons to control it. You can also use the mic to communicate via voice. For safety, the ends of the arms are ball-shaped, but can still be used for actions such as pressing buttons. However, while extending or retracting an arm, the controls for the camera and body do not function. This is to prevent the arm's wires from being tangled when
That we know.
children handle it roughly. It has a load capacity of 100 kilograms and is durable enough to withstand most falls.
Right.
The sales pitch does say, withstand play with your rowdiest kids and tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
It's exactly as the researcher told us.
Unless the elephant kicks it over, in which case it's useless.
Yeah, there isn't much other information.
Amapal is sturdy and has many features. Great.
This place.
I think they might be testing robots in here. Yeah, I think we already looked into that.
I'm starting to get attached. I think we could be friends.
Wonder if Shinigami could possess a robot. I just think that'd be fun.
I think that's about it.
Alright, let's go through the investigation, because I feel like we got it. Yeah, we got everything we need. Yeah, 21 clues. There might be more. Yeah, let's really try and Encyclopedia Brown this thing right now before we go any further, because I feel like as soon as I feel like we'll start the next video inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Airlock contamination, decontamination device. The device exists to prevent leakage from toxic gas chamber. Toxic gas properties is bacterial, so you can't breathe it in at all. Panel chamber door is assigned to open slowly since Amapal's arms had to be retracted first. Looks like took time to enter the room even after the door opened. Amapal fell over rather suddenly when it was about to be entered. There were no steps or obstacles, so it is presumed that to have been knocked down by the fleeing culprit. Which we knew there's no other way in there, so it would have to be Dr. Huesca who did that. As soon as the door opened, he was paranoid, so maybe he just like thought that someone was in there with him, or just pretended to so that they would get in. High voltage and panel chamber. 3x3 configuration. Yeah, you step on an order. Stepping on the wrong one results in high voltage current. And Huesca was the only one who knew the combination. Panel chamber decontamination device. This device exists to prevent leakage from toxic gas chamber. Unlike the decontamination device in the airlock chamber, the cover of the one in the panel chamber cannot open or close. Yeah, these ones had panel chambers. Or these ones had covers, yeah. Stab wound in the back. 3 stab wounds. One of them still had the knife in it. Yeah, that's definitely a cause of death. Fink the slaughter artist with an F on the handle. Dr. Husko is the kind of person to take advantage of and sacrifice others for the sake of his research. Since the cancellation of a big project 3 years ago by higher-ups, he's become a complete shut-in. He had hearing issues, so severe he could be considered deaf, but he was able to read lips to communicate with others. This was why he refused to speak to Makoto, since he wears a mask. There are also rumors the Doctor was planning to flee Kanai Ward and act as a betrayal to Amaterasu Corporation. Perhaps someone in the company found out about the plot and sent in a hitman. He could have also called the hitman on himself in order to make an alibi, or sent out the letters. Shoe print on Amapal's head. In the critical research, there's a shoe print on Amapal's head. When Amapal was moved to the airlock chamber, however, there was no shoe print. Doctors, we don't even have. That's the thing. We don't even have suspects. Like, the only suspects are the people we can come up with are basically everyone involved in it. There's Huesca himself. There's the unknown Fink, the slaughter artist, where we don't even know where he is. He could be disguised as a peacekeeper. So we have no culprits. We have no suspects. There's also I hate to suspect our own, but there's also Hilara and Vivia, who didn't show up until after Chief got stabbed. I don't think it was Yomi. Well, Yomi could not have gotten the Chief, but I feel like Yomi has a hand in this somehow. Also, Makoto's been obviously quiet, but I mean, we haven't seen Makoto since all this nonsense started. Yeah, he got taken away, so he might be clean. Also, Yako's pretty weird in all this, because he was missing, like, at the time Huesca got stabbed, but then we saw him again. We saw him with a knife next to him, and then someone in a black cloak walking away. I really don't think it's Yako, but it's interesting that he kind of said that was Fink, the slaughter artist. Which kind of leads me to believe maybe it's Huesca in disguise. I really don't know. There are canned foods and bottles inside the lab, however not much of either remains. Vent in critical lab. There is a tiny vent in the critical lab, but the cover is fixed in place, so there's no other way of entering. The storage room contains confidential documents, so the door is locked. Perhaps Peacekeeper Director Yomi manages the storage room. Yomi holds the only key to the storage room. There are no others. The one thing he looked like he disposed of was something of the map, which we found. It looks like Yako found it, and then, I guess, tried to hide it, along with the picture of that one female scientist. Most of the old research logs in the storage room, managed by the Peacekeeper Yomi, but a section of files on the shelf is missing. Whatever he didn't want others to see has already been disposed of. This is one of the things he tried to dispose of, I guess. A floor plan of the lab. It was supposed to be a top secret file, but it was found hidden behind a houseplant. Thank you, Yako. This photo, a photo of a young man and woman. The woman is wearing a white lab coat. Perhaps she's a researcher at the lab. The man cannot be recognized because of the bloodstains on the picture. I'm pretty sure that's Yako. That also could be Vivia. Hard to say. I mean, they both have... Vivia and Yako both have that crazy hair, and you can kind of see it poking out from behind the bloodstain. Yako testified the hitman attacked him. I don't know why. I don't think he would lie about that, unless he just didn't know. Yeah. Unless he was trying to help Huesca get away. Oh, that could be it. Yeah, Vivia could have been disguised as a hitman. Yako could be pretending to be, like, seriously injured. Critical Labs to help Huesca escape. Critical Labs' security system operates on a separate power system. That's what it was managed. So that basically the blackout didn't cause. No one was able to break in because Huesca's lab's on a separate power source. Right after the blackout, a researcher near the electrical room went inside to turn the power back on. At the time, they witnessed a dark silhouette pass through the shadows. The researcher claims it must have been the hitman. Although the identity of the figure is unknown, it's certain a suspicious person was near the electrical room right after the blackout. That's where Fink, or the person we think is Fink, went to, was the electrical room. The death threat was sent not only to the target, Dr. Huesca, but also the Peacekeepers and the Nocturnal Detective Agency. That, I believe, was Huesca's work, to get the Peacekeepers and the Nocturnal and the detectives down here to create more confusion, to help him escape. However, according to Vivia's investigation, there has never been a case where Fink the Slaughter Artist issued a death threat. Perhaps the current case is special. And Pal's design can be controlled via a special tablet device. Watch the camera feed and from Pal's eyes and use the key buttons to control it. Mic can be used to communicate via voice. For safety, the ends of the arms are ball-shaped, but can still be used for actions such as pressing buttons. While extending or retracting an arm, the controls for the camera and body do not function. Basically, this is probably saying that the robot could not have been used to kill Huesca, since it doesn't have any fingers, can't hold a knife. Has a load capacity of 100 kilograms and is durable enough to withstand most falls. This is an idea, but what if someone was standing on freaking Amapal the entire time while we were trying to get in? No, wait, the gas chamber. That would have killed him. Never mind. Yeah, I also think maybe Huesca knew about the robot and figured we'd need that to get in. I'm almost certain Huesca just tried to fake his death so he could get out.
I think I've checked everything I could.
I knew it! You didn't get any clues for the case.
We have learned a lot here.
What?
And I think Yako was in on it to help Huesca, because Huesca might be the father of that one female researcher.
But what did we learn?
That's all I can do to help. After all, I'm more interested in the story than the truth. I think we should return to our bodies soon. There's not much time left.
Oh, then I'll go back too.
Yeah, you're not gonna have much of a choice. Yeah, but we have so few suspects on this one. Do we have to wake up at the same time? Okay.
Hey, you're back. How'd the investigation go?
Well, I managed to get a lot more information thanks to Vivia's help.
Whatever, just tell us what you found. We don't have time.
Sure.
Yeah, Peacekeeper's gonna be busting in here any second. After we tell them everything, of course.
So nothing you found leads us directly to the culprit.
Directly, no.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry.
If only we could get a glimpse of Dr. Huesca's computer.
What could we learn from that?
The security logs. They should be saved on the doctor's computer.
I think with the evidence we have, we can pretty much guarantee that... Yeah, pretty much guarantee that the chambers were... that the security was active the entire time.
Check the logs.
Until we got in there.
Clearly see the security system status. With that, we may be able to figure out when and how the culprit entered the lab.
Can't you check the logs with that computer instead?
I can see that the log file exists, but you must log on to the doctor's computer to see what's inside.
Yuma, you were in the doctor's lab. Why didn't you check his computer?
It was a ghost. Ghosts and technology don't mix.
We cannot touch anything while using spectral projection. So obviously, we couldn't mess with a computer either.
Well,
yeah, obviously.
Why didn't you possess a peacekeeper in the room and make him order the others to do it?
We're ghosts, not demons.
Don't be unrealistic, please. The ghost form isn't all-powerful like that. It cannot take over someone else's body, nor can it be heard. In fact, you weren't able to hear the conversation between Yuma and me when we were using spectral projection.
Master, I think you should carefully remember that spectral projection trait.
Yeah.
Huh? Why do you say that?
You might try and spy on us one time.
No reason. I just have a feeling.
Ghost form traits. Ghost form traits are heard from Vivia. There are several limitations. Okay?
since it can't be done with spectral projection, someone has to go back there and look at the doctor's computer, right?
I guess it's probably saying that Vivia could not have committed this crime either.
That's basically jumping right into enemy territory!
This is bad. His heartbeat.
Are you serious? Is the chief gonna be alright?
He has been not in good shape this entire time.
Chief, please stay with us! It was only a matter of time to begin with, but it looks like that time has come.
No! What should I do? At this rate, it'll be over for everyone! Chief Yako, Halara, Fubuki, Tetsuhiko, and even Vivia. I refuse to let it end without saving anyone!
To be honest, even if you want to go to the Mystery Labyrinth, you don't have enough clues.
Really?
So you're saying we can't do anything until we check the doctor's computer?
Alright, we're going in. We just run in there.
You've always been relying on others until now. Isn't it time for you to do this yourself?
Just run in there. Take a look at the computer.
But you're still a detective. Try to save everyone on your own.
On my own?
Nah, I guess you're not the type. Just teasing you.
Jeez. Yeah, he's going. He is going for it.
Yuma, what's wrong?
I'm heading back to check the doctor's computer. We have to find the final clue.
Wow.
Wait, are you heading in there as yourself?
Yeah.
Do you know what you're doing, Yuma? It's all over if you go out there and get caught.
Thanks to our investigation while in ghost form, I have an idea where the peacekeepers are located. Now is our only chance before Yomi comes back with more peacekeepers.
All right. I'll leave the investigation to you, Yuma.
Hey, are you sure about that?
Our hands are full just trying to treat the chief. We have no choice but to leave it to Yuma. The doctor's computer should have the security log and other important data hidden inside.
Right, I'll see to it.
I shall join you. That way if you get caught, I can use my Gorte.
No, Fubuki. Please save your power for when everyone is in danger.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fine.
Reversing time takes a lot of energy, right? It should be saved as a last resort.
All right.
I'll stay here as well.
Of course you will.
You should go.
There is nothing for me to do. Besides, even if we found the truth, it would not improve the situation.
Yeah, he knows more than he's letting on.
So you're just gonna give up? You gotta be kidding! Fine, I won't waste time asking you anything anymore. Just go to sleep or whatever. Yuma, you're our only hope. Show him you're no longer just a rookie.
Right, I'm heading off now.
Master.
Laura's like, would you just get out of here? Can't keep doing CPR forever.
I am a detective after all. Well, a trainee one.
Seems like my training is working. Oh, and Master?
Yeah, what now?
Regarding the clumsy girl's time rewinding power, you should probably keep that in mind too.
Yeah, she did go back one time without us, so.
Huh? Why?
It probably has nothing to do with the case. Just a feeling. You know, just in case.
Sure.
Alright, Fubuki's forte can turn back time it was used in controlling Aunt Anapal.
Alright, let's move carefully so the peacekeepers don't spot us.
And we're going to be doing that next time, guys. So, that is going to wrap things up for tonight's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to Tim Plays Game. Stay tuned for more Master Detective Archives RAINCODE. Till next time, this is Tim from Tim Plays Game signing off. And have a good night, guys.